Wait! Before you plant that garden, do you even know your USDA zone? If not, you might be setting yourself up for a plant disaster. But don't worry, I got you. In the next few minutes, I'm breaking it all down, what it is, why it matters, and how it can literally save your garden. Let's go! Alright, let's start with the basics, USDA hardiness zones. It's like your garden's personal weather report, but instead of telling you if you need an umbrella, it tells you what plants will survive in your backyard. The USDA, that's the US Department of Agriculture, created a zone map based on the average lowest winter temperatures. There are 13 zones, and each one is divided into A and B sections for even more detail. Why does this matter? Because different plants have different temperature limits. Some love the cold, others need heat, and if you plant the wrong one in the wrong zone, well, let's just say you'll be mourning a wilted garden real fast. You ever buy a beautiful plant, bring it home, and then, boom, it's dead in a few weeks? Yeah, that's not just bad luck. That's your USDA zone telling you it wasn't meant to be. Imagine trying to grow tropical palm trees in Alaska. Or planting delicate desert cacti in rainy Seattle. It's not going to work, no matter how much you baby them. Your USDA zone helps you pick the right plants, tells you when to plant them, and even helps you figure out which ones will come back every year. It's like a gardening cheat code, no more guesswork, just healthy, thriving plants. Now that you know why this matters, let's talk about how to find your zone. It's easy. 1. Google USDA hardiness zone map and enter your zip code. 2. Check the plant tags when you shop, most plants list their ideal zones right there. 3. Ask a local nursery. They know your area's climate better than anyone. Most of the US falls between zones 3 and 10, but even small changes in elevation, lakes, or city heat can shift things. So what if you just ignore your USDA zone? What's the worst that could happen? Your plants might not even sprout. Cold-sensitive plants will die as soon as frost hits. Perennials might not return, and you'll be left replacing them every year. Basically, you'll waste time, money, and energy on plants that were doomed from the start. And trust me, watching a plant die when you could have avoided it is painful. Let's clear up some common USDA zone myths. Myth 1, I can only grow plants from my zone. Not true. You can grow warmer zone plants, you just need to bring them inside in winter or treat them as annuals. Myth 2, USDA zones apply to veggies too. Nope. This map only measures winter temps, but vegetables care more about summer heat and growing seasons. You'll want to check growing degree days for that. Myth 3, a plant zone is just a suggestion. Not really. A tropical hibiscus isn't surviving a Maine winter no matter how much you wish it would. You can push the limits with protection, but don't expect miracles. So how do you use your zone to your advantage? First, choose plants that naturally thrive in your area. It's the easiest way to success. Second, use microclimates, your yard isn't the same everywhere. A sunny wall might be a whole zone warmer than an open field. Third, protect sensitive plants with mulch, frost covers, or even small greenhouses. And finally, if you really want a warm zone plant, grow it in a pot and bring it inside when the weather cools down. So, are you convinced? USDA zones aren't just numbers, they're the key to a thriving garden. Find your zone, plant smarter, and watch your garden explode with life. If this helped you, hit like, subscribe for more gardening hacks, and tell me your zone in the comments. Let's talk about it. Happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video.